job cuts are hitting Hanford. We know of firings from public information staff to environmental scientists. This is part of the Trump administration's cost-cutting measures across the nation, cuts in the form of federal jobs. U.S. Senator Patty Murray is being outspoken about the Hanford cuts.
The safety of the workers and the safety of those who live around that, all of us in the region, has been my number one priority. Taking that in the wrong direction is just frightening.
Hanford is the legacy of making plutonium during war times. There are contaminated buildings and millions of gallons of toxic radioactive waste stored underground in leaky tanks that are not far from the Columbia River. NWPB is tracking the legislative sessions all over the Northwest. A couple of bills being looked at in Boise, Idaho, would bring Bible reading and the Ten Commandments into public schools. One of the bill's goals is to have the Bible read in its entirety over 10 school years for students. We reached out to legislators who did not comment. Annie Lori Gaylor is the co-founder of the Freedom from Religion Foundation.
The whole thing is a poorly thought out attempt to indoctrinate children, and it is totally unconstitutional according to the precedent that we have now.
You can find links to the Idaho bills and several other legislative stories from Oregon and Washington too on our website.
When this opportunity to come to FC Juarez presented itself, I saw it with good eyes because it's Mexico and I always wanted to play in Mexico.
That is Chris Aquino with a big goal. He's a soccer player from the Tri-Cities, now playing in Liga MX, part of FC Juarez under 23. Read more about him at nwpb.org, where you'll find the article in English and Spanish, and a big congratulations to him. Join NWPB on the Palouse for the next Buzz event. Some of the news team and other staff will be at One World Cafe in Moscow on March 12th. We want to meet you, you to meet us, and to talk about everything from the weather to what's going on in your town. See you on March 12th from 4 to 6 p.m. at One World Cafe in Moscow.